Hi there, it's Roy Breton here from Garden Equipment Review. I hope you're doing well. Today we're looking at the Hyundai electric powered mini dumper, which is currently on special offer. Now it's called a mini dumper. I would look at it as more as a barrow that's suitable for garden use. If you've got a large garden, you want a powered barrow. It can make life much easier than using traditional wheelbarrow or push type barrow. So if we go to my website here, it's actually got the prices actually wrong. Let's come here and open it up in another window. It's actually £1,799, which is £200 off the normal price. So it's got quite a good saving. Now, I always think of Hyundai products as more budget products. They certainly offer value for money, but the good thing is they do give 3 years warranty for domestic use and 1 year's warranty for commercial use. Now, I wouldn't say this is a machine for commercial use, but if you're a keen gardener, it could be a very useful feature, save you a lot of effort. So it is electric. They do similar barrows in petrol, but this one that's on special offer is electric. It can handle loads of up to 500 kilograms, so half a ton, and the barrow size is 236 litres, which is quite good. So if you had a large rotary mower, walk behind rotary mower, you'd probably get 4 to 5 bags of grass in without pushing, without compacting it. So in those terms, that's very handy, because with a normal wheelbarrow you can probably only get one box full in and the barrow's full. So that's a very good plus point. You can use it indoors and outdoors because it's electric, so you don't have to worry about fumes or anything, and it will go through a standard doorway. And with these casters, which we'll look at in a minute in another video, we can see it working. It's quite manoeuvrable. It's got a hydraulic powered bucket, which has got a good tip on it, so it does tip right up. Let me see if I can find a picture of it tilted up. Yeah, here we go. But we all see it on the video, so it's tilted right up, and that's also a double acting ram, so it doesn't come down with the weight of the bucket. It comes down hydraulically and goes up hydraulically, which is good. The bucket's dimensions are 1130 by 760 by 1720 millimeters, brushless DC motor, and the working time is 8 to 10 hours, which to me sounds very good for something like this. And in normal terms, you wouldn't be using a wheelbarrow continually. I suppose there may be a few occasions, but in normal terms, it'd only be used just for a few hours. So I would have thought that's plenty of charge time. There's 3 forward and 1 reverse speed, and the reverse speed is quite slow, so you can't knock yourself down or anything like that. And as it says, it's got the 3-year home use warranty. So if we have a look at this video here,
health and your voltage. So this is actually showing 40.8 volts, sorry, 50.8 volts at the moment, and I'd probably say it's probably about, what's that, nearly full. Yeah, just 1 bar missing. So that's so this is your control panel. Up she goes. So that's a full tip. That will tip whatever you got. You can stop this at any point.
as you can see, that's tips right up, so everything should come out the barrow pretty easy. Some tippers only sort of tip almost half that, so you struggle to get the stuff out. With a tip like that, everything should fall out, and it's a double acting ram, so you'll see in a minute how it pulls itself up.
Forward or back. Yeah, so that's the forward and tip function. So headlight on the front, which is quite good. That I like that. So you've got, I put it in its slowest speed, and you've got forward and reverse. So select forward here. You've got a OPC handle or dead man's handle, whatever you want to call it. So operate that.
The dead man's handle is a useful feature, so if you let go of that, the machine will just stop instantly, so you don't have any fears of knocking yourself over or doing anything silly.
And then it's just literally just a twist of like a motorcycle throttle, and then you steer it just by moving it around.
With the caster wheels here, that makes it highly manoeuvrable, so it's easy to swing round in tight spaces, which I like. That's a good plus point.
You can feather the throttle to make it move very slow, but it is very sensitive. It has got electromagnetic brake, so if you let go, it stops, dead stop. There's no gliding to a halt. Push those down, and that will lock it straight. So coming back. That's flat out in reverse, so it won't. There's no real chance of it running you over. Only double. So yeah, that's locked now. That's just going forward and back, straight.
Just going back to where the wheels can be locked. So if you want to go in straight lines, you don't want to spin it round. You can lock them, which isn't a bad idea. I would say for most people, you'd want them unlocked, so you can just go wherever you want to go. So let me just take you through the pictures here. Let's go to the beginning. Just flick through. Larger. Now here you've got the buck. Now I think this would be great for garden use, but if you're using it commercially for construction, I don't think it would be very clever. But if you're just using it for garden use, I think it would be fine. To me, it does look a well thought out machine, and I've used electric barrows before, and very easy and very effortless, which is very much a big plus point. And there's the tip, and that's a good tipping angle, so everything should come out. And as I said, with the hydraulic ram, that's a great feature because it's going to pull the buck back up easily and quickly. So there it is. If you've got any comments on this video, please feel free to leave a comment. So I'll leave the website link in here with the product. Click on there. The price, if the special offer is still on, the price will immediately go down when you click on here before you get to checkout. And happy barrowing, and thank you very much for watching.